Glad to have you back. You're watching TVC News Hour. The Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, SSANU, has refused to end its ongoing industrial action over the alleged failure of the government to keep its own part of an agreement with the union. It is now calling on the federal government to fully pay its 66 billion naira allowances. The national president, SSANU, Samson Ugwoke, joins us now from Abuja for an update. Thank you for joining us this hour. Now, what is the position of things? Put us in the know.
Okay, thank you. Hello, thank you, madam. The situation remains that the three non-teaching staff unions of NAT, NASU, and SSANU are still on strike. And the strike commenced on, as we are aware, on the 4th of December 2017. The issues in contention are all on based on the non-implementation of the terms of agreement signed with the federal government in 2009. Apart from that, as a result of our warning strike in January 2017, there was an MOU signed with the federal government. A 12-point agenda was highlighted and agreed upon. From January to September 2017, none of the 12 issues were addressed by the federal government, which led to a letter of intention to go on strike by the three unions. So we went on strike again on the 11th of September 2017, and by 20th September 2017, there was an MOU between the non-teaching staff unions and the federal government. I'm here to inform you that up till now, none of the issues has been addressed. But I take this time to highlight on the issues. One is the issue of staff school, university staff school, in which my union, SSANU, dragged the federal government to Federal Ministry of Labor, declared trade disputes for the sacking of our workers in the university staff school by a mere circular from the National Salaries, Incomes and Wages Commission, asking the universities to remove all the workers, all the names of the workers from the payroll of universities. At the end of the day, Federal Ministry of Labor took the matter to National Industrial Court. And by 5th of December 2016, NIC gave judgment in favor of SSANU. We communicated the federal government on the decision, on the judgment of the NIC, by forwarding a certified true copy of the judgment to them.
All right. As
I'm speaking to you, federal government had not implemented that court judgment.
All right, Mr.
You are also aware that as part of the total...
All right, Mr.
There
Ugwoke.
are some end allowances that are supposed to accrue to our members.
All right,
yes.
if I may come in here, now you have just mentioned that the federal government has not responded yet, and there is no sign at the moment showing that the federal government is ready to pay attention to your demands. Are there any other measures that you intend to bring on board or employ to ensure that the government listens to you?
No. I wouldn't agree with you. We had a meeting with the federal government on 19th of December 2016, and in which the minister of the permanent secretary and the minister told us that we are going to mop up fund to pay the end allowances that is due to the non-teaching staff unions. We have been waiting for them to send the money because they agreed that they made a mistake in sharing the 23 billion naira that was given to the university staff. I don't want to go into the politics that went into the distribution of that money. I don't want to go into that. But they accepted that they were fault, that they made mistakes, okay, in sharing that money. And that they should look for our own money and give us our own share of the end allowances. We have been waiting. We were called on a meeting on 2nd of 2nd of February this month, by the minister. The minister said that he was still pursuing the money with the federal government. But we should, because of the confidence we have in him as our friend, we should suspend the strike. We said we weren't in position to suspend the strike. We had to take the matter to our principal. And when we went on NEC said that after 2 months on strike, we could not suspend the strike just based on our trust on the minister. After the minister is the same person, since 2 months we started the strike, he has not done anything. So it's not fair to say that government is not doing something or not listening to us. They say they are mopping up money. Until they get the money, we'll suspend that strike.
Okay, so
so we're expecting the minister to call us anytime the money is ready.
All right. So you are very confident that you will get this 66 billion naira allowances from the federal government. So once you get that, will you call off your strike?
Oh, well, my dear, the estimate is 66 billion naira. It's a debt. In labor, we don't normally get 100%. But if government will magnanimous to give what is 66 billion naira, we'll suspend the strike.
Okay.
All right.
Amongst others is the issue of the staff school. The issue of staff school. If they amend that course circular, and which means recalling all our sacked workers in the staff school, we'll suspend the strike. Thank you very much. But remember that our members are also receiving half salaries. That is the shortfall in salaries to our members. We are receiving part of our salary, not full salaries. These are the issues at stake. Okay?
All right.
Non-implementation of full salaries to our members. No recall of teachers and workers in the staff school, in university staff schools, and also the no-release of the balance of end allowances. When they do all this, we'll sit down on the table and talk. Even if they don't have the 66 billion naira, when they have, we continue to negotiate and discuss. We are always available to negotiate. Thank you very much.
All right. The National President, SSANU, Samson Ugwoke, talking to us from Abuja. Thank you very much indeed for your time.